No, not the laughing gas.
But Rufus! But...
My bad. That would be in boring. That would be like adding oil to the in boring. That would be like in. He wouldn't know. He doesn't even know what to. My dad knew I'd be. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Most likely the clock we need for this is in the on the mayor's person. Probably in the thing that's called a bag. Looks like be like a back pocket. Question is, how do we get it? Okay, so yeah, this is done.
Oh!
If the citizens of Kuvak fear this thing ruins many. Hello? I want to Hello? Great, Inspector, but as soon as you... I've waited long now, for which I have... She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present.
Wait a minute, I know we haven't checked out in the front yet. I don't know if there'll be a difference, but we still haven't checked.
One more time.
Nope, no difference.
It's the last... I mean, where... Or I could try... It's the last tree. I mean...
Like, we know what we need.
I've stashed it in there for... Oh, damn!
Wait a minute. Maybe this?
I've got a key, and this... I've got a key, and this here is a lock. I've got a key, and this here is a lock. I've got a key, and this here is a lock. I've got a key, and this here is a lock. I've got a key, and this here is a lock.
Trying to tell me something. Like, he's got a key, and this here's a lock.
That's not gonna flip. Or I could try... Or I could try and find... These vouchers, provided of course... Or... Never... And Tony is not... This for one. I think I'm making good... Or I could... Oh, no, dumbass. Or I... It doesn't have to be siphoned. What?
Wondering if the where the key goes is in the post office. It would fit. Good question. Let's check. Let's talk to this guy first, then we'll go hit
Hello
Tony's
again,
shop.
Rufus. About my key...
Again? What was your...
Roof...
Let me think. Roof. No. Let me... When? No.
Tony...
No.
Forget...
Anything.
Roof...
Eggs.
So we got the pole where the bird's gonna go. We got the crank for the grinder. We have 2 of the ingredients in the grinder. We have the hooks, which we used earlier to stab ourselves to make her laugh, and stuff. Try the key on the stuff.
That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful.
Hmm.
That doesn't fit. It's much too useful.
Yeah, that here. All the screws that pop up on the screen are things that we can interact with. So. Pull the crank, the grinder, the window, stuff, more stuff, hook. And then Tony.
I need something...
If there's nothing in the fridge, you
No.
and start earning.
I've got to...
But here you
Wenzel's house has nothing. Well, nothing we haven't already used up.
One of the few long-distance... Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I kind of know... What a pile of... Oh, this thing is beyond... What I'm planning with it really is, but I don't want to let the cat... What I'm planning, but...
Next, please.
What a pile of junk.
Next, please.
How cute. He's talking in his...
Well, that's funny.
Funny. It's not that I've been searching for that.
Why, that would be a real downer. Those things are all over the place. Well, I found such a thing in the
It's not that I've been searching.
Why, that would be a real... Those things are all... Well, I found some...
It's not.
Why, those things...
Oh wait. Go to the bar, but let's.
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
Lonzo's been trying. Cute. The cup is still being the op.
It's all just till then.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me.
So that's
Maybe
what we
Dr.
get out of
Gizmo
the-
has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did?
That's what we
Maybe
get
I'd
in-
listen more
we get when we
carefully
get
if you
the,
said something useful from time to time.
Lockpick.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to
About the water.
keep it flowing.
Clean water?
Clean water is...
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water. Bullshitter? What's that?
Someday, someone will
Energy-rich water.
I have no... Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. Those contain energy. How about you ask him?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest...
Exhausting. Hanek is working right.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps.
Exhausting. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate.
That sounds...
What's scary about that? Just imagine a freezer making breakfast in...
Yeah, obviously you've never been in... Don't worry.
I think the bull is that last
To
one.
fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
This looks pretty
It is.
great. That's what You won't believe what...
Yeah, you're probably... So why don't you keep your story?
But it's got everything. Action?
Oh,
No.
in that case,
Now that you mention it, yes.
too late.
What
It's all written down on just till then.
Okay. What
It's just till then.
Okay. I'll be off then. Getting all the ingredients.
You do.
Hello again.
Hey,
Ruf...
exact. See you.
Rufus.
Exact.
I'll save my Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. No great... There. It moved. While you were blinking.
Hmm.
No, one will do. Well, I'm not... That's... I don't... Never mind. My first... It doesn't... What? No, I don't... Oh, dumbass. This... I think... That's not... Or I could try and find the matching...
We need to get past the grating somehow.
Luckily... Damn. Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn. That would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Boy, how often did... Boy, how often... Boy, how often... Boy, how often did... Boy, how often... Boy, how often... The clown amongst... clowns. Boy, how often...
No, I meant down.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Hello? Hello? Great, Inspector, but as soon as you accidentally drop... I'll give it another try later.
Something about the mayor's bag. Yeah.
Doctor, get what now?
I want to...
An robbery and my theft. You have all emergent. A small village or at least ever seen.
Fire!
You have... Yes,
That was my... I gotta... I think I...
I remember. Incredible.
I have this on you.
You should rest. So get lost.
No, I'm...
If you...
Well, thanks for...
You're welcome. Not literally.
This is the first time I've ever... This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver. You're not on... Don't you... I don't have anything else. You hear, Wenzel? I don't have any... Yeah, all empathy. I haven't got a... I mean, does he even realize...
Make sure you save real quick.
I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote? Ow!
Sorry.
The crime rate has risen since roundabout month. Luckily, there's... Gizmo never understood my... Although it's fair...
Well, what I want to do is get arrested by him.
The balloons seem... I wonder what occasion... And why my face...
So we need to wake the parrot up somehow.
It doesn't have to be... It doesn't... Or... It doesn't have... This... I think I'm... This, for once, I think I'm making... It doesn't have to... It doesn't have... Never! Antonia... It doesn't have to... It doesn't... It doesn't... I'll have to stick the funnel into some... That's too bad. It doesn't... It obvious... It obvious... Never! Antonia... These vouchers, provided of course you know someone who likes lead weights. This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. It doesn't have... Oh, dumbass! That's not good. Or... Hey, that's my... Or... My dad knew I'd be... I wonder what I'd get for... The post office.
Yeah, the clock.
This technology is a cat. What I'm planning, but wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. What I'm planning really is worth a headline, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. What I'm planning, but... Oh, this thing is beyond repair.
What could we be missing right now? Can't interact with the globe. Or, I mean, I'm able to, it's just nothing we've done has worked on it.
Oh, this thing is Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Aha.
A gadget that
We had to put it back in.
magnetic field. Yeah, could have been my idea. A gadget that could have been my idea. What?
There's something that messes with the
A gadget.
in its magnetic
Manipulate
field.
this. Could have... Now the planet's magnetic field, no need to adjust. Now the planet, no need to adjust. Oh, this thing is... What I'm planning with it, but...
Wait a minute. Didn't we adjust the... He adjusted the magnetic field to make the mayor fall asleep, right?
This is the first time I've ever seen him standing.
We make him fall asleep on stage?
You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. You know, it must be abuse if I do it, because I don't hold...
Damn. Okay. Well, we now have another tool in our arsenal.
What? I won't... Or I... Oh! No, I've dumbass.
Do this.
Yeah, that's kind of... Never! And Tony... Yeah, the planet... It doesn't have... Yeah, it all... Oh! Dumbass. This for... I think I... These vouchers provided... Yeah, that's not... That's not... Or I... Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Okay, so we can adjust the magnetic field in places.
Yeah, the planet's magnetic field. No need to...
Wonder.
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff. The bull is enraged time. Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be no need to... Yeah, the planet no need... Yeah, the planet's no need to... That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. Somebody seems to... But it's not me.
Oh, yeah, Tony's house. We haven't checked that in a minute. You're right.
Maybe with this. Yikes!
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's check the telescope.
That won't enhance the view one.
No, apparently still not.
This wasn't part, but one has to improvise.
Damn it. Like, every time we make a little bit of progress, we run right into another thing where we're just like, damn it, out of position.
Yikes! I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Now, we did try that before, but maybe we just weren't far enough in the story.
Is this really necessary? The seats are covered in taste. A puppet is pirouetting, and on the driver's sign, it's Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Thank you for having me check it again, because I would have been like, it's never...
Shouldn't he be maintained? Late. Hello again, Rufus.
Exactly.
About my
Again, what was
sugar
sugar? But I need... What's your...
pink.
That sounds about right. Then this must be your...
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Really? I might have a one-time job.
I'm a little annoyed because we definitely tried to put the sponge in earlier, and it's like, nope, can't do it. And apparently that's what we needed to do, so I'm guessing it was a timing thing.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
I'll try the jewel in a second.
One more time. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! What I need here? Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. What I need? Maybe I can still... I'd better look for a different container.
We're so close. We were so close. Yep. That means things that we tried before might work now, so...
There's a hole. Or I could try... That's not gonna flee.
There we go.
Luckily, I've developed an immunity. I wonder what that stuff tastes. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. Oh, he doesn't show any reaction. Did I give him the wrong dose? No, I always know what I'm doing. Hey, I don't and in exchange. On the syringe it says, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, I hate syringe. Luckily, draw blood from an enraged child. Bull's blood. Check.
All right. Where's our... Oh, the stimulant we got, we can go to, what's her name's place? The one with the grinder over here, Tony's shop.
Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. Ground with love.
Got the syringe with thorium, we have our coffee powder. Still need to wake our parrot up.
So, I have the powder already. Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirit, but before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. Ah! The syringe won't. I'd better look for a different...
I want to try what we did before.
The drink...
Cleve, how are you doing? Thank you for the lurk.
The drink... A gadget that manipulates the planets could have been mine. Clean water. Energy-rich water.
The battery, energy-rich water is the battery acid. We need a container. Clean water. The only clean water we have is what's his name's place.
I don't want any... I don't want anything. The divining rod, it obviously only detects clear. Oh, dumbass! Never, Antonio. Now the planet. It doesn't have to. Now the planet's magnetic. These vouchers can be provided, of course, you know. Or I could. This for. I think I'm making. Or I could. What? Ha! I once heard that a bull's. Ha! I once. Huh. Wrong blood type, maybe? This is practically... You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone? Oh, Paul. My bad. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote for... Oh. He wouldn't know what... He doesn't even know what... He's had it. I didn't vote for... Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Oh, politics are wicked. Or I could try... Or I... Oh, this thing is beyond repair. What I'm planning with it, really, but... Huh! I've solved the mystery of... Too bad there are no historians. On the other hand, it might be enough if I... Huh! Too bad there... On the other hand... Now the planet's magnetic field seems no need to... What I'm planning with it would, but... Now the planet's magnetic no need to... Oh, this thing is beyond... Oh! No, I've gone dumbass.
Before, all we can do is look at the globe. Glad you're here, because it would have taken me forever to notice that.
But I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy.
His alcohol.
His liquor cabinet.
Alright. Let's see. We know where the other one is.
I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
That's what I'm getting the impression of too. Like things have to be done in a certain pattern.
Clean water? What? I will... The water's still lacking something. I already have the special...
I'm not really sure how they made clean water by putting the booze in there, but you know. What works, works. You know what, Mog? I'm with you on that one. No questions here. We're just
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful. I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But again, thank you for being here to help point out that the symbol had changed, or else I would never have noticed.
This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible
Well, that's the thing. I did touch
we
everything.
beseech thee, open the gates to the
But apparently I need to go back and retouch
Oh,
everything, but
smoke.
pay attention that symbols might change. Because we'd already been there.
More pressure!
I already touched
more
it.
Pressure!
I already used every item on it.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't done enough point and click adventures to realize that that's a common thing or not common.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Oh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job. Lonzo.
Did you come to help me?
Well, I got this thing. I'll come back.
Yeah, we're not coming back till it'll be clean. Just in case it lets me.
Wakey, wake. See how that works? Dozer.
No, it did. But it didn't use it up.
Hey, Tony.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Oh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac! Maniac!
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
But we did the unhinged thing.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3. You. Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
I can't believe they actually did that, but Jesus.
The textbook has failed. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
what can I do to wake her up?
Nothing.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Jesus Christ. Did he just...
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
Keep your hands...
But this situation calls...
What? No! What makes you...
Oh, all right. But hey, one day you'll beg, and then
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Ah! Ah, but Rufus!
you're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
I don't have anything else to
So
tell
what?
you. You hear,
You're
Wenzel? I
fired
don't
anyway.
have anything else to tell you. Almost there. I just have to make sure that I don't spill a drop. I'll have to stick the funnel in.
You did say something I wanted to check. See if we could try it.
Well, that's funny. I found...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
Darn. Okay. You didn't want the coffee.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
We did try to
So
give it
what?
to the miner,
You're
though.
fired anyway.
Not the miners in Child, but miners in the guy who digs up stuff.
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all
Knocked him out. Clean shot.
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Toodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know.
She
like an
didn't
angel.
fall from the sky. Let's
like in
let
the
let
pickup
him mix
line.
this up. He dropped her from the
You get it?
sky.
Flash dash kazash?
Sally, Mommy, good old Granny.
Grumblump?
Basil Falls. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get hold of yourself.
Soup. Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus.
Yeah, no.
Can you take me to him?
We moved along the
Who
story.
is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that...
Well, some of them were just
generously,
mechanics
you say?
differences.
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is
Yeah.
generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mhm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam
One tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadjakosa loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
I'll only need my perfect looks and my flawless manners. But I'll keep that in mind as part of Plan B. Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm
Rose,
still
thank you for
trapped
shouting
in
out,
this
Mug.
junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine.
We
for that,
finished... Okay,
except
there's
maybe a
4
word
of these
advice.
games.
This.
We finished the 4th one.
Here is your life. Accept
So
it.
this is the first one. So this is Deponia. The one we finished before was Deponia Doomsday. Yeah, it's pretty normal for me to play out of order. Why you play games like Star Wars movie? Gotcha, Crows.
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, it was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to
Very fun. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns.
But then, what's gonna happen to
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in and I think that's a very In her condition, I wouldn't want her to try, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't. Hey, what do you think?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to...
Very fun.
But...
No.
Next, please.
This technology is a... Now the planet's magnetic, no need to adjust.
I'm not a Sith Lord. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched. Error.
All right, suit yourself. in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
Now that makes more sense.
That's more like it. Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
I don't... A gadget that manipulates the... Yeah, this could have been Maya. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So, let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God. I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Hey, hello? What was that about?
You mean the fact is that not...
You're right. That is to say... Can I transmit...
Not from this device.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be...
A gadget? Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Oh, from the things.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Hi.
Please state your business.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a...
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
God.
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. So you...
Unfortunate and that very rare.
Are there absolutely...
There are no...
Well...
Both devices are not...
Damn. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains.
I think I can... I'd like to register...
Very well. Where shall the device...
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now.
Yeah.
I'll have long since left Kuvak by
Agree,
then.
Mug.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me.
Jesus Christ.
See you later.
He just got... Wow. He's gonna murder him.
Hey, hello? Can I try?
Not from this.
What was that about?
You mean is that not?
You're right. That is to say. I'll be going.
You do that. You shouldn't be here.
I totally agree. This technology is...
Next, please.
How was that?
Contact Cletus.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because...
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again.
Those are all lies, you hear? Cheap.
All right, Mug. Have a good night, man.
He has blatantly neglected his duty to care for him. The bird is much better.
Well, we still have the espresso.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Ingle's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Not gonna lie, the graphics of this game kind of remind you of something from like Windows Vista. It's an older game, so.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Oh, it's you again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Can I have the head?
What? I need those, so don't.
How's work?
I have no idea what's going on today. Someone is keeping one of the lines busy all the time. I hardly have time to catch my breath.
Don't you get tired at some point?
Well, in fact, there's more traffic than usual today. But as long as it's only one line that's permanently busy, I can handle it.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be.
I totally agree.
Please state your
May I enter the
over the
postal
and quite. I have.
But
I do have.
so what's the
I have.
Holy moly. Postal
And quite. I have to replace.
But
I do.
so what's the
I have.
Holy. See you later.
Like some flash games. Yeah, it's an older, like,
Next, please.
One of the few long-distance radio... Why are we paying an operator? I know why I don't pay tax. This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. It doesn't have to be siphon. This needs small jack, big jackass. She advanced me in the line, so she'll get a farewell present. Hello, Lottie.
You will get a...
Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator.
I'll skid.
Don't let the...
Lottie is a man that got beaten up. If you remember from when we played the other day, that is technically before the events that happened here. Lottie was the guy that got beaten up in the bar, and then... Yeah.
I've got these gift...
Gift vouchers verified. One light lead wick from.
You just remember a dude showering in Romeo and Juliet.
Where to? I mean...
Oh yeah, the
know.
showering
Wait,
part
what?
took forever.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. One light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus has stolen the antenna of this single strap. Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
A gadget that manipulates... Could it... I'll leave it like this for... Maybe this helps.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Yeah, welcome back.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Crows, thank you for
Gift
shouting out,
vouchers
Cat.
verified. One
Cat,
light
thank you for
lead
playing the
wick
crow sound
from
effect.
Storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know.
Address
What?
dispatch. Postage being scanned.
Dragon,
Postage
thank you for the
correct.
hydrate.
1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus, isn't no good, Nick? Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. This could have been my idea. I'll leave it like this. Maybe this helps.
Rufus has stolen the...
You must have massive sunburns from working there. Probably.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift voucher 1. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus breeds grasshopper in the wheat silo. Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
May I just send a work text? Should you reply with
I'll leave it like maybe this helps.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
just be picking up packages from Yes, no, it's a weekend. I understood what the minigame was asking for. I'd be a little happier, but
Hi.
Please take.
See you later.
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
I'll leave it like this. Maybe this helps.
Rufus has stolen
Hey,
the antenna
hello?
off Miss Inkle's tractor. Oh, make it snappy and big.
Don't you get...
Well, in fact, there's more, but as long as it's...
I'll be going...
You do that. You shouldn't be...
I've got these...
Gift voucher 1 light lead weight from supply your
Where...
address.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being... Postage correct. 1 light... Pigeon from small...
Rufus breeds grasshopper in the wheat silo. Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof. Grrr.